Today we're going to watch one of the greatest sets in Mortal Kombat 1 history. Kanimani versus Nicolas, Losers Finals, EVO 2025. This is one of those sets that you can watch and you just feel it. You're watching this game at the highest level. Both of their tournament lives are at stake. Winner goes to EVO Grand Finals. Enjoy the video, like and subscribe, and don't forget, Jesus Christ loves you. Okay, so the first thing I want to point out, Johnny Cage has been the most consistent top 8 placer since the game's release. He's always been good. Johnny Cage downplay needs to stop. I think now after the patch, I think he's probably top 5. EU actually has him as number 2. It's crazy.
Nicolas Kanimani has fought against.
All right, good sweep right there. Okay, so what Trimmer offers Reiko is insane. Reiko's already such a good character, right? Reiko is such a good character, and he didn't get touched in the most recent patch. But what Trimmer does for him is everything that Reiko could ever want from a cameo. Trimmer offers that, making safety off of pretty much every single string, guaranteed that it's still his turn in a lot of situations. Combos off of the whenever you down 4 into or do anything actually into the ninja stars. Trimmer's aftershock up punch combos off of it, leading to big damage, the command grab. I mean, you'll see it all, right? Trimmer is probably still the best cameo in the game, even after the striker buffs. But and Reiko is one of the top 2 characters in forms of synergy with the best cameo in the game, and so that makes Reiko really good. A good down 4 check, a little bit of pressure, put that out there, create some space, try to start some offense, but the down 4 catches him, and he catches him with the follow up. Big damage right here. This is what I'm talking about. That's such a great punish, bro. Like, okay, so if you want to know if a Johnny Cage is good, this is what you look for. Can you anticipate the stagger and know the punish and follow up with the perfect button to punish it with?
All right, knocked down with Kanimani. The big jump in. We tried. You see that quick attempt at a micro duck? Quite bold to go for micro.
Down 4. Continue this pressure. Okay, so if you want to learn fighting games, if you want to learn Mortal Kombat especially, one of the big things that you have to get good at, and I even need to get better at it actually. Whenever your low poke is blocked, just block. Your turn has not started. Your goal is to do a low poke like that and try to open them up, because the amount of plus frames that you get whenever you hit, it's enough to start your offense. So you'll see it right here. He catches, immediately goes for his offense. Doesn't open him up, so he just blocks.
It should be a decent matchup for Reiko in the neutral though, because Johnny doesn't have a traditional fireball to do anything like the stars. So you can, all right,
continuing the pressure, respecting the space. That's such a smart choice. So Nicolas just landed that down 4, right? And so what does Kanimani do after that? His turn's over, so he's going to play just outside of that down 4 space. His turn is over, right? We're going back. We're looking again. All right. Offense started. Keeps it safe. Uses stand 4, and then just backs up. Willing to play the spacing until it's your turn again. Great command grab. That is such a good command grab. Because he knows that the last few times is the end of his turn, he would down 4, right? Kanimani would just get out, try to play outside of that down 4 space, block it, and start his turn or whatever. So Nicolas, being smart, at the end of Kanimani's turn, just go for the command grab instead. It's really good, get big damage off of it. Oh, but he drops the combo. That's tough. Good flawless block. Uses this to try to get out of the situation, not able to interrupt it. Good down 4 right there. Huge neutral jump. So now, I mean, that adds another layer, right? That adds another layer. That is such a good read. So one thing that I do, which I need to get out of the habit of, I know, but it's good, right? Whenever you land a down 4, like I said, you can start your offense, right? And so the natural instinct for players is to block because you know that it's their turn now. You got hit with the down 4. You need to block now. And so Nicolas knows this, down 4, and wants to see if Kanimani is going to respect it. So he goes up, tries to go for the command grab. Kanimani, insane read, neutral jumps it, but drops the combo. Tough, dude. The EVO losers finals nerves are real. All right, so another instance, right? Another instance. The end of his turn. The end of his turn, instead of, because he did a plus button, right? So what he wants to do is he wants to beat Nicolas to the low poke so he can continue his offense. Both are in dire straits. So next person that opens up, which Kanimani does have breaker. So what Kanimani wants to do here is he wants to beat Nicolas out on the low poke. But the patience for Nicolas, smart, gets the command grab again. Not able to combo off of it. 4-3 gets out of there. But, oh man. They're just too fast.
Round 1, folks. Oh my god. Oh no, couldn't get more off of it. Yeah, I believe if there is a cameo on the
Huge. I mean, that's such an insane whiff punish. This is so hard to whiff punish, man. That's so hard to whiff punish. And whiff punishes it with the stand 1.
screen, I believe Tremor's ground pound only hits once. Yeah, I think so.
Another insane whiff punish, bro. If you could, bro, that's how you know you're watching some of the best in the world. Whiff punishing a down 3 or down 4 is bonkers. It's so good. You have to know the spacing and you have to react. It is so good.
hits once. Yeah, I think so. Oh, what a single hit confirm though.
Another insane whiff punish, dude. This is what I'm saying. It's so hard to whiff punish that. You're just reacting. It's based off of reactions and understanding spacing. Big damage off of that. Okay, this is another thing that players do that players will probably do less often now, because now Tremor leaves for 10 seconds if he gets hit. But what a lot of players would do, they do something unsafe. Typically, you pull out the Tremor, do a Tremor, whatever, you know, whether it's straight punch, or whenever you go into metallic, you do like the lava or whatever else. But in this situation, it's the mind game, right? You put Tremor out there, make them respect the fact that Tremor's out there and think that it's not their turn anymore. You don't lose any Tremor cameo bar, and you continue your offense. But these guys are so good at reacting. Nicolas sees it and continues his offense instead. But the rising star into Tremor out punch, it just catches everybody.
I mean, this is where Johnny gets huge damage in the corner with Tremor. There's no
For the grab, opens him up with the knee, not respecting the wake up, not respecting the wake up.
Even though Reiko, you gotta remember, he is a healthy man. 1100 health to play with.
And this is going to do a lot of damage.
Survive this. Saved by the 1100.
The live goes for the shadow kick. He had Tremor so he could make it safe.
Would Nicolas have been looking for like an EX down 2?
Tries to go for it again, but mistimes the Tremor. Tremor gets hit. And now this is going to be insane damage into the safe jump. Delays the wake up. Look at that. Like I said. Catch him with the down 1. It's your turn. But Nicolas didn't respect it. And so we got hit by the forward 3. But Kanimani thought that he was probably going to block it. And so he didn't follow up.
Kanimani looking for that turn to be seized. Does not want to relinquish his opportunity. Stagger game. Lovely choice of down 4 though.
Good low poke. Goes for the dash cancel. That's an interesting choice right there. But catches him with the overhead. Probably thought that he was going to stagger again. So whenever you see stuff like that, hold on, I'm gonna go back real quick. Just to put it in your mind. Whenever you see something like this, he probably expected Kanimani to block it, and so he was just wanting to keep it safe. But instead, he drops a full combo that would have forced Kanimani to break, use his meter, and put Nicolas in a close to win situation. But since he expected Kanimani to block it, he just wanted to keep it safe. And so that's the reason why this happened.
My goodness. Dash in sweep. Always worry about those close range mix-ups, sweeps, overheads, the scoop.
Great read, insane read.
From Nicolas. Very much in the driver's seat here, cancels the
See, just like that.
from Kanimani. He's looking for it. Anything he can find with a down 4. Challenges.
Trading down 4s, catch him with the forward 3.
Resources could get anything more off it.
Look at that combos.
No way you picked that up. That was crazy. Raw Shadow.
Absolutely insane.
Oh, he punished. He waited.
Great punish.
First time that Nicolas tried that. Oh, he punished.
Yeah, so just like, I think that was Mustard that said that.
Kick into big ground pound.
So one thing that players do, you see it from T1000s, good T1000s. You see it from, I mean, pretty much everybody. Down, like, do a low poke, down 1, down 3, down 4. And then just go ahead and do the special. Try to catch them. Try to catch them making a mistake. But the patience from Kanimani, he blocked the follow-up. And it was like literally a blocking you in situation. Don't block and you lose.
Oh, he punished. He waited. That was the first time that Nicolas.
And Kanimani's going to take it. Also, while you're here, go at the end of this, like and subscribe, of course. But check out Kanimani's YouTube, man. Pretty good stuff. I don't know if Nicolas has a YouTube. Maybe he does. Look for it. Yes. Let's go for that sweep. Okay, so real quick at the end of this offense. Okay, look at that. That's what I'm saying. This is how you know you're playing against a good Johnny. But so Nicolas makes the change to Havoc. Havoc pre-patch in this EVO 2025. Havoc was the best character in the game. It's hard to debate otherwise, but Havoc was really good. And Movado before the nerfs, Movado was a top 2 cameo. Works with pretty much everybody. And so he gets combos off of his sweep. There's so much that it does. The mind sets up so much of Havoc's mind games. It's really good. But okay. This is how you know a Johnny Cage is great. Low poke, and then you punish.
This Johnny Cage is looking pretty solid. I mean, we have to remember, you know, back when this game was new, Johnny Cage was Kanimani's original main. But you know who else made Johnny Cage at launch? Oh yeah, I mean, don't need to remind me, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It would be somewhat poetic should Nicolas fall.
Goes for the grab.
Johnny Cage here, considering that is the character he used almost exclusively last year, but the game is very different from then to now.
All these staggers, all these plus frames. Still his turn, but he wanted to respect the follow-up.
Just been in the back pocket this entire tournament. Nicolas getting overwhelmed by it at the moment. The down ones just knowing when to wait for it, stealing the turn. The micro game that is
Great down 1 right there. That's the biggest issue about that. What is that? That back 2? The back 2 button? Oh man, I went forward. My fault. One of the big issues about that that back 2 is it puts you in a jumping state. So if somebody catches you whenever you're down 1, and then it's a combo.
And with the hype mode as well, not quite enough to get the full activation. Yeah, we're like 2% off.
Big down 2 right there.
That kind of exchange is exactly why.
Look at this damage. Unbreakable. There's nothing you can do. He has 3 bars of meters. There's nothing he can do. Since he canceled that down 2, there's nothing he can do about it. Then he caught it with the low. Movado makes it fully comboable. Great read on the grab. Kanimani able to start some offense here. Does a down 1 rising star, but he doesn't punish it.
Regardless, and again, the fatal blow.
Into the fatal blow. This is going to do big damage. Obviously not going to kill, but going to put him 1 touch away. Nicolas does almost have breaker.
So many situations. I mean, Tremor's going to be back. Yeah, there he is. I'm looking at Tremor spent to begin with. Yeah, counter poke fakes it out. This time.
Another down, back-to-back down 1 rising stars into Trimmer. The down 2 on the back 2. That's crazy. Now Kanimani up 2-0.
Straight out of 19.
2-0. This is insane.
Right there.
Has looked dominant against Nicolas.
Who's been doing that?
This is the reason why so many people had Kanimani winning EVO.
Okay.
And which was reasonable.
Shoes on the other foot. Winners finals.
Completely reasonable. He's insane. He's so good with so many good characters.
Comeback against him. Now he has to be the one doing the comeback as Kanimani is 2-0 in the lead.
Just take notice of the flawless blocks.
Waiting for these down ones.
These guys are, it's so good. Their timing and their understanding is so good.
The thing about Kani is he gets so low on health and he's got to make comebacks, and he is just
See, once again,
the more impressive things about Kani is he gets so low.
once again, the issue with the back two, you try to start offense like that. If they press, you're in a juggle state.
Crumble under the pressure. Oh, huge.
Hard to blockable.
Up there, the ground pound low, the jump kick overhead. Yeah, this is Johnny's house as well. He's got that advantage. He knows where everything is. Because I'm just going to kill you next to the microwave real quick.
Bunch of low pokes, catch him with that sweep.
Living room, but it is Johnny Cage. I don't think there is. It's just one giant room, isn't it? Pretty sure I can see an air fryer in the background.
Great.
Wait, Matt?
God, that's so good, man. That's so good. The flawless block into the forward three.
I think there is. It's just one giant room, isn't it? Pretty sure I can see an air fryer in the background.
What's crazy is that didn't punish.
Point.
That didn't punish. So I don't know if Nicolas just didn't notice that he flawless blocked and kept trying to take his turn.
Pretty sure I can see an air fryer in the background.
But that forward three
Wait,
caught.
are we seriously seeing match point lose?
Look at this. Kanimani up 2-0 at match point against Nicolas. Great sweep. Now what you're going to see instantly, this is why Nicolas is one of the best players in the world. Top 3 best players in the world. You're going to see Nicolas from here on play the spacing perfectly. His tournament life is on the line here. He loses this round. It's over. He got 3-0 swept by Kanimani. Now you're going to start watching Nicolas play spacing perfectly. And this, you see it right away.
This would not be the result I
Look at that reaction, bro. Look at that how does that not make you hype, bro? How does that not make you hype? This spacing is so good. Look, right as soon, he backs up and he's just watching. In his mind, he's like, because where he's at, where he goes to right here, just outside of low poke range and forward 3 range. So he's waiting for Kanimani to do something. Kanimani goes for the low poke. He instantly reacts, dude. That's what sets some of the best from some of the rest. They play like robots.
That sweep is going to shut down that low poke attempt. No, I think we know better.
Big damage.
Match already. Absolutely not, mate.
Still continuing offense. Gonna play a little bit patient here.
The best
Nicolas
has to offer.
hits him with that back two.
Immediate breaker. Johnny Cage, there is
Has to break. That's an unfortunate situation for Kanimani because that wasn't really a situation that he really had to be aggressive, but
huge
that back two catches
the tried true.
into insane damage. You have no meter now. You have no meter now. And that combo is because Bavado was so good in this meta.
Alive. Refuses to go down 3.
He had to break earlier because of a small mistake, Kanimani,
Leaving end of a reverse 3-0 before.
and then it led to this. It led to him
We know he's got what it
losing, literally.
do it now. Plus frames. Looks for low poke again. Too early. Yeah,
That one in the Rising Star, it just works.
I like this immediate
Hauled him with the overhead. That's a mix.
down one. He's going for down
A second hit used to be an overhead, and they'd mix it with his low little sweep thing. That.
keeping it safe. Lock string. Good block on the mix-up. Oh, trickiness, but Nicolas is not biting.
Good low poke into the neutral duck, but he didn't recover in time. He wasn't able to punish it.
Money does 2-1-2 on block, and Nicolas is already prepared for it and is looking to bring this one back. This was such a dominant showing, but piece by piece. Oh,
Wow, insane. Just a mistake. Just a mistake. He went for the down two so he could cancel it and then finish it. But now he has to break.
But there's a huge break, and suddenly things are looking a lot more realistic for Kanimani in this round. That fatal blow is back. The next confirm could do it.
Got the grab, and that's going to take it. Nothing he could do.
Surely. Okay, it is. We are not.
All of the mind games, all of the layers that Havoc used to present,
Continues.
Like, what's he going to do? Is he going to go for the grab? Is he going to finish it? What's he going to do? Is he just going to stagger? Like, what is he going to do? There's so much to do. All right, Kanimani sticking with Johnny.
Okay. Let's see if this change to Havoc is going to be what it takes.
All right, able to start offense here. Caught him with that second hit, but didn't believe.
Because he doesn't need meter for his game plan, but Havoc with Breaker gets to go.
Almost was able to punish that, but was just short.
Obviously break if he needs to. Okay, already an adjustment. Or that crystal armor.
Yeah, that's, hold on. I do want to point that out real quick.
Because he can take risks and obviously break if he needs
Uses that armor so he doesn't get full combo punish. Not a, I'm telling you, what separate, I'm telling you, one of the things that separate the best from the rest is using that crystalline armor. Not a whole lot, I'm telling you, 99.99999% of people who use Tremor do not use that crystalline armor. But using that crystalline armor to avoid being comboed. I mean, there's so much that you can do with it. It keeps you from being launched. It puts you, it keeps you grounded. It's so good. Not enough players use that. But whenever you see the best players in the world, like Kanimani, pretty consistently puts that crystalline armor on.
probably quite good on Johnny Cage as well. We've seen with the Sindel before, but oh, we're out.
Just 10-1, get out of there.
Basically can't be hit with anything substantial. You're just endlessly going.
Respecting the follow-up so much.
Oh, what a tech. Very hard to grab, Nicolas. The throw techs have consistently just been on the money almost every single time. Oh, wow. You just completely jump over him? Like, what, there's a 2D platformer?
Just maintaining this pressure, this Johnny Cage pressure that's existed for so long.
The back-to-back down one. You'll notice Nicolas is almost...
Good blocks, but he whiffs punishes. Wow.
was giving Kanimani so much offense. That's the adjustment. Find your opening, do over
Such big damage. That's hard to blockable. Oh, but doesn't respect the wake up and hits him with the back two. That's so good, man. That's so good. Look, if you're Kanimani, right? Okay, what do you see right here if you're Kanimani? You see, after the break, you see that puddle shows up. You don't have to respect that. The startup takes so long. You don't have to respect that. Just walk up, down 4 into the rising star, and it catches him. Catches him unaware. Huge down 2. Nicolas kind of in the driver's seat right now, but Kanimani is still only two rounds away from winning.
But that's for good reason, right? You have the unbreakable opportunity, the damage is there.
It's a follow-up save. Forward 3. Trade on the low pokes. But he catches him with that little scoop. Look at that. Once again, if you catch him with the low poke in their back 2, you got to get that hit confirmed down against Havoc. You have to. You got to convert. See, like I'm...
There's no doubt why Nicolas has been going for the down 4s into the late scoop to try and interrupt that. Speaking of interruption, Nicolas trying to do just that with Tremor.
See, once again, he did it again. He did it again. He did it again.
Nicolas has been going for the down 4s into the late scoop to try and
Did it in range, so he goes for the down 4. Because whenever you do the down 4, you're going to neutral duck the blood.
defensive mind. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Oh, okay, no. Tried to go for a side switch.
Drops that combo.
The combo, but didn't have time for both.
Gets the grab. Kanimani does have breaker.
Number 1 is ready.
See how he uses it? Look at that, dude. He called him out. He called him out. Because Kanimani, we mentioned it before, Kanimani has a few times just called Tremor out to make you respect the follow-up without using the Tremor. But not this time. Nicolas is like, you're not going to get me this time. You're going to have to use that breaker. Just making that read. So good. Once again, uses that armor. Gets that grab. See, that's what I'm saying. Not enough players use that. But what did it do for him? What did it do for him? Couldn't combo off of that. Because typically Movado will help him combo off of that. But instead, it's his turn now because the recovery is so long.
We saw Kanimani now teasing match point once again. Has to be careful.
Trying to play this range. Kanimani just 1 round away. Huge read on the grab. Not able to follow up.
A minor hit.
Once again, puts that armor back on.
This time we're getting tricky.
It's a grab, but it goes away before he's really able to use it, but still worth it to have it.
Delayed mid.
Because Trimmer just comes back so fast. Catches him with that sweep. 30. Good grab. Nicolas respecting the follow-up. Insane, dude. That's so good. How do you lose this, bro? How do you lose this? Look at the situation Kanimani's in. Well, we're going to go back and we're going to reflect on that a little bit. Look at that, dude. That's so good, man. That is punishable. He knows it's punishable. If he does almost anything else, the Movado mine is going to catch him. But instead, he does the down 2, does the jump cancel off of it so that he can get out of the mine. That's so good. That's so smart. How do you lose this, Connie? Go for the down 2 to put him out of range. These forward 2s. No low poke because you're a little bit scared, and I get it. Literally one hit away. He's just waiting for Trimmer to come back. Oh, when he went... Look at that! Oh my God, dude, look at this. Literally, you know what's insane about this too? What's insane about this? Kanimani, after this down 1, Kanimani could do anything. Kanimani could do anything. He's on last breath. Nicolas is on last breath. He could have done down 1 again. He could have done down 1 again. He could have done forward 3. He could have done literally anything on earth. Literally. And he would have won. He would have won. He would have went to grand finals. But instead, Kanimani goes for the down 1 into the rising star, which is flawless blockable. Nicolas hasn't flawless blocked it yet. But this time, whenever tournament is on the line, no joke, Nicolas flawless blocks it. Full combo. That's so insane. Gets the flawless block. That's so crazy. That's if he didn't flawless block that, it would have been over.
Right, here's the situation. Movado slide is ready. Even if you survive this fatal blow, which I think you will marginally do.
The Movado, but he doesn't. What's so insane about that is okay, I don't know if y'all can fully hear the commentators, but he's 100% right. That Movado, you have to flawless block it. You have to flawless block that Movado. You have to flawless block that. But the issue being, as long as you're on the ground, he could call it. So he could call it right away. He could delay it for a second. There's so much. So you have to react to it. But since it happened so quick right away, Kanimani wasn't able to flawless block it. And then now we're in game 5. What an insane sequence from two of the best players in the world. All right, game 5. Goes for that sweep. Guaranteed pressure after it because of the mine. This pressure, but he interrupts it.
Locked in. So much is on the line. Okay. We're going for a knockdown. The Movado mine. The plus frames. Immediately challenged.
I'm expecting to follow up a great low poke.
Going for it. I swear, if one of these strings can be flawless blocks, they are both
down 1 rising star. It's just going to catch, man. It's just going to catch. Listen, if you're watching this and you're like, hey, I want to get a little bit better, what's one thing that I can do instantly right now that can make me a little bit better? Low poke into special. Down 1 is special. If it's blocked, they're just going to get hit. They're going to get it like 80% of the time. It works 100% of the time. The issue is, though, if you hit them with the down 1, they might just block the special follow-up. That's kind of the issue there. So you kind of have to hope that they are sound defensively and they'll block that low poke. But yeah, down 1 into special. It'll instantly make you just a little bit better. Catches the grab. Whiff punish, that back two just out of range. Has to use that breaker now. Both players out of meter here. Good grab. Let's see what the follow-up is. Let's see if he goes for the forward three. No, he backs up. He just creates space, trying to play it safe. Trying to bait him into dashing forward into... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But he gets out of there. Why? Oh, Connie, bro. Connie. Look at this. Trying to play the spacing. Trying to watch out for the sweep. Whiff punishes the down one. That would... Oh, man. That would have killed. That would have killed. That would have killed. That mine would not have come out in time. Why does he get out of that? That kills, but he just dashes, man. Doesn't really matter. He catches it with the 4-3 anyways, but man. Kanimani match point one more time. Reads it. Okay. So 4 times or so this set, after Kanimani gets a knockdown, especially off of the shadow kick, he'll pull out the metallic trimmer and then roll the rock. He's done it a few times now. So Nicolas notices the metallic trimmer out, and so instead of holding it and respecting the follow-up hard to blockable with the jump-in kick, he just beats him in the air. He said, "You're not going to do that again. You've done it to me a few times. You're getting punished for it this time." So he does. The back two, he thought he was going to catch him, but he whiffed. Kanimani in the driver's seat now. Into the grab, smart. He's come back from worse, but he's got to do it now. All right. Half of his life is gone. The mine is gone. Guessing game, smart. Good blocks. Oh, but he catches him. 366. Your turn. Just dash 4 times in his face, man. Confidence, insane. Goes for the sweep and catches him. He's not able to break. Down one. I'm telling you, down one rising star. Just do it. Catches the grab. He's alive, but what does he do? Wow. Just sit there and respect it. Just sit there and respect it. Let Movado win the game for you. Good grab. Just wakes up buttons. That's so good. Into the sweep, but he missed times his Movado, but he catches him with the follow-up overhead. Insane, man. Big damage, 431. Doesn't have Movado. Does have full bar, though. Tries to go for that sweep. Good false blocks from Connie. Down one. Tries to do the dash up into the grab again, probably, but the down one catches this time. Good for the grab. Great tech. Grab again. He still has a lot of work to do. Oh, that sweep catches. Is he going to get meter back in time? He does, but he likes not to use it. Down one rising star, keeps it safe, goes for the grab. Great tech. Nicolas is in insane situation, such a great situation. Gets the grab, you can be happy with that. You can be content with that. Waste time. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my goodness, you never see that. You never see that. You never see people use that Movado parry. You have to flawless block. And then you have to press like forward cameo. But instead, he knows the string so well. Flawless blocks that, and he ends it with the Movado parry. That's so crazy. Such an insane set. Then, of course, Nicolas went on to go to grand finals. Sonic Fox ended up winning that set. It was a really competitive set. But shout out to Kanimani. His first EVO ever, getting 3rd place. 18 years old. So good. Nicolas, incredibly talented. Such an insane set. Hope that you learned a little bit from this. The importance of spacing, using down one in a special, trying to catch them, using your cameos to keep you safe whenever you're unsafe. There's so much that you can learn from this. You can just sit there and you can really study this. Two of the best players in the world. They both play like robots. Absolute nothing but respect for Kanimani and Nicolas. Don't forget, like and subscribe.